Wake up, warrior. You're breathing, but are you really alive? Every sunrise gives you two options: to repeat yesterday or rebuild yourself today. Every day, you are either sharpening your blade or letting it rust. Every thought, every decision, every excuse, they all shape who you become. You say you want strength, peace, purpose, freedom, but none of it comes from talking. It comes from work, daily work, silent work, inner work. Marcus Aurelius didn't become a philosopher king by luck. Seneca didn't master wisdom by waiting for motivation. They built themselves one disciplined day at a time. You want to become unstoppable? Then stop waiting for the right time and start mastering the right habits. Let's go. 1. Master your mind. Your mind is your battlefield. If you don't control it, it controls you. Every thought is a seed. You can plant fear or you can plant focus. You can water excuses or you can water execution. Most people wake up and scroll. They feed their minds with garbage before they even stand up. Then they wonder why they feel weak. The Stoics knew this truth. You have power over your mind as not outside events. Control what enters your mind. Feed it wisdom. Read, reflect, write. Build mental armor before you step into the chaos of the day, because your thoughts create your emotions create your actions, and your actions create your reality. If you win your mind, you win your life. 2. Control your emotions. Your emotions are wild horses, powerful but dangerous when unchecked. Anger, fear, jealousy, pride. These emotions can destroy everything if you let them. A Stoic doesn't suppress emotions. He understands them. He watches them rise like waves, but he doesn't drown. Seneca said, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." You can't stop problems from coming, but you can stop them from controlling your peace. When anger rises, breathe. When fear hits, act anyway. When sadness whispers, listen, then move forward. You don't control what happens, but you control what it does to you. That's real strength. 3. Build discipline. Without discipline, dreams are just fantasies. Motivation fades. Excitement dies. But discipline? That's the muscle of the soul. You don't get up early because it's easy. You do it because you said you would. You don't train when you feel ready. You train because your future self depends on it. Marcus Aurelius said, "At dawn, when you have trouble getting out of bed, tell yourself, I have work to do as a human being." Discipline is love. The love to say no to comfort and yes to growth. Every rep, every small act of self-control is a message to your mind. I am in command. You want to be unstoppable? Stop negotiating with your excuses. 5. Master self-control. If you can't control yourself, you'll be controlled by everything. Your phone, your cravings, your emotions, your habits. The world is designed to distract you, to keep you weak. A Stoic trains by saying no, not because he hates pleasure, but because he refuses to be owned by it. Every temptation is a test. Every impulse is a chance to grow. Epictetus said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." So fast when you crave comfort. Be silent when you crave attention. Walk away when your ego wants to fight. Freedom isn't doing whatever you want. Freedom is having the strength to choose what's right. 6. Practice patience. You can't rush greatness. Every seed takes time to grow. Every empire was built brick by brick. But we live in a world addicted to speed, fast success, fast results, fast dopamine. And that's why most people never build anything that lasts. Marcus Aurelius said, "No great thing is created suddenly." When it feels like nothing's working, stay consistent. When results are invisible, stay faithful. When progress is slow, remember, slow growth is strong growth. Patience isn't waiting. It's working calmly while others quit. 7. Embrace silence. Silence is your secret weapon. In a loud world, the quiet one hears everything. You don't need to prove your worth in every argument. You don't need to respond to every insult. The loudest in the room is rarely the strongest. Epictetus said, "Be silent for the most part, or speak only what is necessary." Silence saves energy. It gives you power, clarity, and control. Don't waste your breath defending yourself to people committed to misunderstanding you. Your peace speaks louder than your words ever could. 8. Stay grateful. Gratitude is not weakness. It's strength in disguise. When you focus on what's missing, you live in lack. When you focus on what you have, you live in power. You don't have to wake up early. You get to. You don't have to work hard. You get to build yourself. Seneca said, "He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things he is not, but rejoices for those which he has." Start and end your day with gratitude. 3 things you're thankful for. That's enough. Gratitude grounds you when chaos hits. It keeps your mind clear and your spirit strong. 9. Protect your character. Your reputation is what others see. Your character is who you really are. Character is built in silence, in the choices no one sees. When you do what's right even when it costs you, when you stay kind even when it's hard, when you keep your word even when it's inconvenient. Epictetus said, "First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do." Character is your legacy. Money fades, fame fades, looks fade, but integrity? That's eternal. Be honest when lying is easier. Be calm when others panic. Be good even when the world isn't. That's real power. 10. Guard your inner peace. Peace isn't the absence of problems. It's the presence of strength. You can't control the world, but you can control your response to it. When people gossip, stay calm. When plans fail, stay focused. When life hits hard, stay grounded. Marcus Aurelius said, "Nowhere you can go is more peaceful than your own soul." Your peace is your fortress. It's not something the world gives. It's something you build. Train it daily. Breathe before you react. Think before you speak. Walk away before you destroy your calm. Peace doesn't mean weakness. It means mastery, because the one who stays calm in chaos is the one who controls the storm. Listen closely. You are building something every single day, whether you realize it or not. Every thought builds your mind. Every reaction builds your emotion. Every choice builds your destiny. The question is, are you building strength or weakness? Peace or chaos? Discipline or decay? The Stoics lived through wars, plagues, betrayal, and they remained unshaken. Why? Because they built from the inside out. You can do the same. Work on your mind. Work on your emotions. Work on your discipline. Work on your purpose. Work on your self-control. Work on your patience. Work on your silence. Work on your gratitude. Work on your character. Work on your peace. Because when you do, you become unbreakable, unstoppable, unshakable. Every sunrise is another chance to rise stronger, calmer, wiser. You don't need permission. You need commitment. So rise today, not tomorrow. Speak your power into existence. Every day, I become stronger, calmer, and wiser. Because you're not here to survive. You're here to become unstoppable.